What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to That's a Fit. My name is Jeff Carandang, and before we get started, I just want to thank you for tuning in to today's video. I really do appreciate you. Now, guys, I am currently in Calgary. I traveled here on June 5th, and I figured that this would be a perfect opportunity to give you guys a little travel essentials video. Now, obviously, it is not recommended to be traveling during this time, and honestly, I don't think that you can actually travel outside of Canada, which is where I'm from. You are, however, able to travel within Canada. So, today I'm going to be giving you guys a few tips, a few little packing hacks, some travel hacks, some things that'll make your travels easier during COVID-19. If you choose to do so. Just quickly before we get started, I do just want to say I do appreciate you guys for watching, and if you guys could hit that subscribe button down below, and if you are enjoying the video already, I haven't done too much, but hit that like button. It really does help me out, and I appreciate you guys. So within the essential and the travel hacks that I'm going to be giving you guys, I will be including some pretty basic things that you need to know, things that you should always do when you're traveling, but also some very specific things for traveling during this time. So hopefully you guys do find those tips helpful. And yeah, let's get right into it. So we're gonna start with essentials, and let's start with number one, all right? Pack basics. What I mean by basics is your essential clothing pieces, right? You need some jeans, you need some shirts, some hoodies, t-shirts, things like that. You wanna pack the most basic color. I can't stress that enough, all right? If you're going away on vacation, whatever, you're going away for 7 days, 14 days, you can mix and match these basic clothing items and make it so much easier for yourself. Crazy prints and crazy distressing stands out. Obviously, it's not a bad thing, but if you're on vacation, you obviously want to be packing as little as possible. So by avoiding these standout pieces, you're able to rewear certain clothing items. For example, black jeans. Nothing crazy, maybe a few rips, but nothing that stands out. No cheetah print on them or whatever. But you can rewear those like 3 or 4 times. And here's a little life hack within this essential tip. Pack 2 or 3 pairs of basic pants max, all right? Pants in general are really easy to do, especially with jeans, like nice black pair of jeans. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. So really, you're set, all right? You can wear them multiple days in a row. You can wear them multiple days throughout the week, throughout the vacation, and you don't necessarily need to be washing them after every use because, I mean, unless you're spilling shit on your jeans, you don't need to. But that brings us into number two. Number two, and that is going to be another essential that you should bring with you all the time, and that is going to be a men's toiletry bag. This just makes it super simple, guys. Like, you can throw your razors, you can throw your face wash, your face care, your hair product, toothbrush, toothpaste. Like, you need that to organize everything, make sure that you have everything in your toiletries bag. You don't want to be forgetting your toothbrush, anything like that. I don't know about you, if you've ever had to go to a hotel or anything and ask them for a toothbrush, it's kind of embarrassing, honestly. It's like, bro, you just didn't bring your toothbrush or what? So yeah, toiletry bag. That brings us on to number 3, guys, and that is going to be packing extra underwear and extra socks. Now, I feel like this is kind of common sense, but I learned the hard way. I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but if you've underpacked those items and you're on your vacation, it's a tough situation. You're in the sink, you got that water on and the soap. Yeah, it's not good, all right? You don't want to do that. So pack extra. Pack for emergencies. Who knows, you might have some spicy burrito. You never know, man, you never know. Pack as if you know you're gonna go work out, you're gonna do that run. You need double the pairs, all right? Bring extra, simple as that. Alrighty, guys, and that brings us on to number 4, and that is gonna be more of an essential for traveling right now. I guess you could use this all the time, but especially right now, and that is gonna be a customs approved travel size hand sanitizer. All right, you need one of these. It is essential. You want to be using it every 15 minutes, every time you touch something in an airport. And I will be honest, airport is probably one of the most clean places I've felt, most safe place I've felt. It feels cleaner than going into a grocery store, but you can never be too careful, right? So a travel size hand sanitizer is essential. Grab that. And we're gonna go on to number 5. And you guys, you read the title of this video. If you don't know, face mask, absolutely essential. You need it to be in any sort of line at the airport. You need it for going through security, you need it for boarding the plane, and you actually have to wear it throughout the entire flight. Now I will say that they did not monitor this closely, but like common sense, guys, like you're in a tight enclosed airplane, you gotta be wearing one of these, and something a bit stylish, you know, nice black one. But you also want it to be comfortable. If you're, depending on how long your flight is, like you want this to be high quality material, and you obviously want it to be efficient and effective. That brings us on to our traveling hacks, and we're gonna start with the things that you need to know right now, things that are essential for your travel during COVID-19. Number 1 is gonna be packing snacks and bring a water bottle. Now, they have cut off any sort of in-flight service. They don't bring you water, they don't bring you snacks. I just flew an hour, so I could be wrong if they're flying like across Canada for 5 or 6 hours, but I don't see how they could do in-flight snacks given the circumstances. So bring a water bottle that you can refill. There is water stations at the airport. Bring snacks. Some places are open, like the 7-Eleven or some of those like in airport places where you could buy like chips or whatever, but you know, you don't want to eat chips when you're flying. It's just asking to be bloated. Bring a couple protein bars, bring some nuts, some almonds, like some healthy-ish snacks, so you don't need to be buying random shit in the airport. Number 2, and that's gonna be disinfecting your carry-on and your suitcase as soon as you get into your destination. Now, this is kind of common sense as well. You wanna be disinfecting them from bacteria, getting Lysol wipes, wiping them down, sanitizer spray, whatever you need to clean them off. You don't know, especially your suitcase, you don't know who's touched it, what's touched it, so you just want to be better safe than sorry. So sanitize those bags, guys. Alrighty guys, number 3, and that is less of a COVID-19 travel hack and more of a you need to know this if you're traveling at any time hack, and that's going to be rolling your clothes. Now I learned this kind of recently, more recently than I'd like to say, but rolling your clothes, guys, it saves you room in your suitcase or your carry-on, whatever you're packing in, but it also prevents your clothing from wrinkling badly. When you're folding your clothes, it creates like these hard creases, which you really have to iron and or steam out. Instead of rolling your clothes, it creates less wrinkles, much easier to get rid of those creases that might happen. All right guys, and last but not least, that brings us on to number 4, and that is gonna be having a good backpack. Now you wanna have a good backpack simply for the fact that you put a lot of stuff in your bags, all right? Backpack is kind of like a female's purse for guys, right? We put our laptops in there. We can throw our water bottles in there. We can throw sunglasses, headphones, all that stuff can fit in our backpacks. Obviously you want a backpack that has some kind of laptop holder, something that has enough room for you to throw all that stuff in. I personally use a backpack by Rains, and it's not only waterproof, but it's also very durable. It is a little bit more on the pricier side, but it'll last me a long time, and I would say it is absolutely worth it. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, although, you know, it could be. I'll leave a link for those bags if you guys do want to check them out. That is going to be it for me, guys. I do hope that you enjoyed this video and found these travel hacks useful. I hope you guys do get to use some of them. Obviously, be safe when you're traveling. Do what you can. Take the precautions that you need to. But yeah, I hope that you guys do have an amazing rest of your day. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and join my YouTube family. Drop a like on the video and let me know in the comment section what kind of content that you guys would like to see me cover. More men's fashion stuff, some more lifestyle stuff. Just let me know, guys. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JeffXCarendang. I am posting quite a lot more fashion tips and kind of just similar things to what I'm doing on my YouTube, but in a short form version. Anyways, you guys, have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!